I wasn't deliberately just listening to the music, waiting for the you've done rode every anaconda in Wakanda line. Totally wasn't just waiting for that. Wasn't at all. Nah. Explain how my face gets pinker if I move the light that's white higher up. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hi, how we doing? Hi, Hannah, how you doing? Thank you for the three stream streak. The 3-stream streak. Disgrace. Also, I muted the game again and I forgot. There we go. There we go. Right. Get my notepad out in case I need it. I'm both looking forward to the end of this because I want to know what the fuck's going on in this arc. I want to know what Zeno's about. I want to know what Victor's actual thing is. I want more info on Grace's deal in it all. But I also just don't want it to end. As frustrating as some of the little sections were yesterday, for me at least. I know plenty of people that wouldn't be bothered by that. For me, it was fucking frustrating. Why did I not do this before we saved? Oh yeah, that's the one we sold, isn't it? Do I want the body armor? Yeah, who am I kidding? We'll have them both. Why the fuck not? And it doesn't take inventory space up, which is nice. I feel like it probably should. We still have the jack. Okay. Oh, I like the little bar on the bottom for the
pay
armor.
to win, activate.
How dare you be paid to win, Sean? How dare you? How dare you? Hi, Sean. How you doing? Thank you for the sub. The Prime sub with Daddy's money. I don't remember where the fuck we are, what we're doing. Okay, we literally just got here. Okay, we're going upstairs. I assume. Managed to 100% it. Jesus Christ, it only came out on Friday. Granted, it's a Resident Evil game. They don't usually take long to... I remember.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
For what? What the fuck did I do?
I remember why I saved and turned it off when I did. A, because I was tired and hungry, and B, because fucking lickers. If these come out of these cages, I'm not going to be happy. At all. Am I daddy because it's my Prime money? Depends who you ask, but I was referring more to Bezos. I was more referring to Daddy Jeff. Actually, do I need the light out? I probably don't. I don't trust that there's nothing going on in here. There's no fucking way there's nothing going on in here at some point, yeah. Multiple explosives. I have questions. Why are they even storing those fucking explosive canisters in the fucking server room? I assume Trey is referring to the timeouts, etc. Also, hi Trey, how you doing? What is this? Okay, we randomly have an upgrade to the breakable boxes. Why? I want to go through here. Oh yay, we're going to go in there and do something. Come back out here and then we're going to get murdered. Hold up, I missed gunpowder somewhere. Hello. Don't have any scrap though. Also, yeah, anyone that didn't hear yesterday, the timeout thing is now half-hour cooldown. Annoyingly, I can't set it up to not target the same person twice because Twitch doesn't have that ability and I don't know how to do it with StreamerBot. There's probably a way, but I have no idea how, and even if I could do it, I don't think I'd be able to automate refunding channel points if I did set it up through Streamer Bot. And it would still trigger the half-hour cooldown, so it just wouldn't work. So half-hour cooldown, it's also only 69 seconds, same as the time you set off that one. One more challenge to do in the game. I was in the... those ones. Oh. I didn't think I'd get those points until we'd finished, but okay. 28 of 50. Not mad. Not mad. Complete the main story without using herbs or med injectors. Fuck off. Current, used 40 times. I've used 40 heals.
Where is that? Okay.
Pandora, the central refining system. That looks a lot like the room with the giant crab in 5. Oh yay, we now have to deal with humans.
I'm getting the feeling
With
I'm
guns.
not wanted around here.
Come on then, shitbags. I know you're out here somewhere. Eliminate the elite guards. Would you like to walk over to that explosive for me? No. Ah, rude. Oh, it's not an explosive, it's a smoke thing. I just really wanted to stab him. Okay, so don't get close. They kill you pretty much fucking instantly. Even with body armor on. But the submachine gun was doing pretty good against them, to be fair. All but one of them is an achievement. Damn.
Where is that?
Okay. Yeah, we've seen it.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk that. The other one's quite close. Why don't you walk over this way, so I don't have to move? Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake, I turned at the wrong time. So yeah, that just shredded my body armor. It's not my only heal. We're not too bad. Save. And also repair my armor if I can. Not that it did much there, but... Okay, it's nice and cheap to restore it, at least. Does it only go up to 2? Because there's like 3 little bars at the bottom. So where the fuck am I even going? Hello? Oh, the other door's open. Okay. Not all conservatives are bad, just the majority of them. Not everyone that classes themselves as a conservative is a bad person. Same as religions and shit. It's not one size fits all. You're not even going to attempt to shoot me? Because I'm quite alright to just crouch walk around the entire room. Orange Man said he wants to deport the unemployed. I wouldn't really call him employed, to be honest. And, you know, man can shut the fuck up, seeing as he broke international law, because he didn't go through Congress to bomb Iran. So, you know. He can shut the fuck up. Ooh, I don't even know where you are. That's not fair. Fucker. Where's the other one go? I'm out in the open. Do you want to shoot me? No? New headlines: unemployment on the rise in the US. Everyone wants to leave. Would help if I could see where the fuck they were from up here. I'm pretty sure he's over there. Oh, there he is. Hello. He moved. Okay. So we're watching the Pam Bondi hearings? What? What are the Pam Bondi hearings? Hello? He has a shield, that's cheating. I can still hear footsteps. Ooh. I can still hear footsteps. Okay, fuck them. Jesus. Hi Anna, how you doing? Now that woman thoroughly is a cunt. Oh, who is she? I feel like I know the name, but I don't know why I know the name. Hey Ferret, how you doing? Need to know what happens next? What? Cause of my acid reflux right now. A star you. I mean, we've all seen the mega. Can't really blame anyone for getting acid reflux for looking at that thing. I don't trust you. You're fucking moving!
Liquor.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but at the same time, fuck off. Mm-mm. I'm guessing they were supposed to pop on the way back or something, but if we can get rid of one now, rather do that now. Are there any others I can get rid of? Nope. Okay. Trump's Attorney General. Ah, that says enough. I don't need to know anything else. Oh. Okay. Give me a second. I need to fix my armor again. Like, I feel like I've heard her name, but I would imagine I probably only heard of it on Drag Race or something. In which case, I don't know the reference, I just know her name.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
What the fuck is going on here? Can I get through that door? Is that closed? Okay. Oh, it's her! Okay, I know that reference. I did see a clip of that where she was just ignoring questions about Epstein and going on about the fucking stock market. Raccoon City Bioweapon Research Report. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilising the unique environment of Raccoon City. Unique environment, it's been blown to bits, is that what you mean? In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with the mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. This has also proven effective against the BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. The development of new bioweapon based on this hard data is in its final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth next fiscal year. And they kind of look like the guy at the end of 8 that Chris pulls the hood off. Or the helmet off. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It will continue to bring great benefits to both us and the United States. Well, good thing we're here to shut it the fuck down. Although, by the look of it, it's already been shut down. Product Catalog 1, 2026. Code CMG002 Gamma. It's the dogs. And it's a different type, it's a new type of liquor, apparently. Product specifications, Umbrella Corporation's Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue targets at speeds exceeding 60 miles an hour. It's a good thing we had a fucking motorbike when we dealt with them then. Tell Americans do not deal with Discord and a violent crime group. They're called insert 3 numbers not to trigger wild Google searches. I'm gonna hate on them even more. I mean, there's enough to hate on. Don't forget about the Epstein files, considering they're trying to distract us with the Iran attack, the one Trump lied about in the first place and baited them in negotiations. Yep. The one that Trump also spent all of, was it Obama or Biden? I think it was Obama. The entire time that Obama was running, I can't remember if it was the first or second time, was constantly tweeting that if Obama gets in, he's going to attack Iran. He's just going to attack Iran. Who's going to attack Iran, dickhead? Fucking asshole. Next is the liquor, codename CMLB110. Wait, there's prices. So, per dog, 30 million. I'm not going to lie. Flip moving then looked like a gun coming off the side of the screen and I had a mild panic attack. It's like, what the fuck? Per liquor, 14 million. So they're not considered as good as the dogs. Product specifications, originally an infection anomaly, rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climbing capabilities and possesses a sharp claw and a pointed tongue. The plant, CXP001, 100 million. Good thing we burnt that down then. Product specifications, a prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains and Raccoon City. Note, an incident occurred during the transport of the experimental Plant 43 and resulted in an infestation near the service entrance of ARC. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. That being the one we disposed of. Oh yay. The Tyrant, worth 120 million. Codename CMT501, so it was a different Mr. X. Because that's not his codename. Product specifications, a humanoid bioweapon with exceptional combat capabilities. It can execute simple commands such as tracking and eliminating targets and comes with a coat as standard for effective human disguise. Effective human disguise, it's like 8 fucking foot tall, huge, and has a horrendously distorted face that is clearly not human. What do you think that coat's doing? Obama for the one Trump attacked, yeah. Americans were always the one attacking random countries just cause. I mean, to be fair, if you go back far enough, it wasn't just the Americans. We've all done it. Pretty much every country in existence has done it. Modern-wise, it's pretty much America that starts everything. Let's be honest. Because, like, people always go, oh, but 9/11. 9/11 was a response to all the shit America was doing to them. Yes, it was bad. Yes, it was horrendous. But it was a response. Tom's had enough. Yeah, it's just Tom coming with a gun while I'm live. Hold on. Hold on. Nemesis. Whatever the Y Greek letter is. There's a Nemesis. Codename CMNEY001. Price negotiable. Based on Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NE Alpha, which was the Nemesis we know of, this mass-produced model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost of physical ability and recovery, regardless of the host or ability. I don't want another Nemesis. Why is Gamma? Okay. So Nemesis Gamma. Why not Beta? We had Nemesis Alpha before.
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
I'm sorry, is this Hunk or is this just made to like make you think it's Hunk?
Leon Kennedy. We finally meet.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan.
I don't believe that this isn't Hunk. Fuck off.
An autograph.
I heard you were a smartass.
Ah.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me. How sweet.
Okay, your kick just takes out my entire fucking health bar. You taking the piss? Is he taking the piss? What the fuck is that? There is no way that that's not supposed to be fucking Hunk, considering it says, we finally meet. Literally what I said to my friend, this is how 9/11 happened, retaliation after lies, but people seem to forget that part. Yep. People just assume that 9/11 was the start of everything. It's like, no, that happened for a fucking reason. It doesn't come out of nowhere. It does not come out of nowhere. So I think they did it themselves at this point to blame it on another country, but it's just me. I mean, I doubt it. I don't think they're smart enough, to be honest. I don't think they're smart enough. Considering when they do try and do things like that, it's painfully obvious when it's staged, such as Trump getting shot. Bullshit, was that real? Bullshit, was that real? Considering his ear fucking regenerated a few days later. Like, bitch, please. Bitch, fucking please.
Didn't realize I had such a big fan.
Oops.
How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
Okay, the fact that you can't fucking click the parry button or the put your weapon up button more than once every 3 fucking seconds is not fucking helpful. Not fucking helpful at all. Because if you click it a little bit too early, you're gonna get hit. Because you cannot physically fucking dodge again. Block again.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me? How sweet.
Bit rude.
Sneaky bastard. Shit. Not good.
Up for that. Just refer to a nemesis party. That doesn't explain that we finally meet bit.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
And Hunk was the commander of the elite force. Oh, Trump, how he regenerated the ear. I mean, would explain why he's an ugly fucker and all. Would explain why he's an ugly fucker and all. I have a friend whose family member was on it. Sadly not an inside job. There's a lot of things Americans have lied about through the years, such as landing on the moon. That ain't one of them. Don't trust anything.
Grace should be nearby.
Could also do with fixing my freaking
Get some
armor again.
answers.
Which way did I come from? That way. Give me a second, me loves. I want to go fix my armor. Country used to lick America's ass, and then Americans were like, "You're not important, we're leaving." Now they shit on them as per. Which is pretty much similar to what's happening to the UK. Like, we missed bullets in here as well. Thank you. I have to go up and over, don't I? Oh, I can't go up and over. Was there another save in here? Oh no, this goes back to it, doesn't it? Anyone here had an endoscopy done? Which one's an endoscopy? It should tell you no, I haven't. But which one's the endoscopy? What can still be upgraded? The Requiem. Has exceptional parrying capabilities. You're looking at the wrong person if you're on about parrying shit. Did I read this? Yes, I did. Did get shot, but there was an inside job. People really think after all these successful assassinations that the guy accidentally missed is fucking ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Like, it was successfully... Sorry, phone buzzing. Successfully... What's the word? Executed. Per the plan that was in place, and it was to not kill him. That's a wall, Leon. I was looking at chat. No, it just feels weird. It's like a really thorough enema, just with a camera. Although, keep in mind that's someone who regularly has things up his back end, saying it just feels weird.
Gray should be just up ahead.
Because it wants me to click. Is everything reloaded? I don't have any more grenades. I have stacked ones. Gimme. That's not where I wanted it, dickhead. What if I just unequipped? Pistol. It's also not where I wanted it. Game, please. There's an empty slot. Just go to the empty fucking slot.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe
Wonder why you'd be
Spencer
gagging with a
solved
camera up your ass.
with Elpis.
You never know.
Connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
Even the computer in the middle looks somewhat familiar to somewhere else we've been in the previous game. I'm pretty sure it was the crab area in 5. What does the creator desire?
If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Aren't we fancy?
This man thinks he's Ethan Winters, what the fuck? Can I have his gun? It's fancy.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Clever girl.
Come on! Grab time!
Why the fuck would you do that without any knowledge of what's below? Why would you do that? Bye, Wesker Mark II.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
Well, we knew it was coming at some point. He is infected and it's getting considerably worse. October 9th, 4:53 p.m. Is she really just sitting there waiting? Like, look for help, leave him there because he might be dead, you know. And even if he's not, chances are he's not far off. He's not far off, Jesus.
Leon, are you okay?
Yeah, Peachy.
I don't know. A while. Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Hey, here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
Oh god, we're her again. Oh god. Why? I was kind of getting used to just the action side of things for the end. Now say something without it coming across as self-promo. Well, you already said it, so. Zaros is coming out next month, which means streaming Returnal runs will be starting soon. Will be starting soon to prepare myself back on the streaming scene for the game. Good, get on it, bitch. I think it's the anywhere but here. Yeah, but, like, you could have dragged it back the way you came. You could have dragged us through the other side of the platform. Why jump on the fucking giant arm that's falling into a pit of fuck knows where? Just to get away from fucking Pretty Boy. Where's Ada? Why is baby Leon? Of his baby at 50. I don't think Ada's in this, is she? At all. Like, not even mentioned. Unless there's a mention of her further on. There could be DLC. I'm pretty sure it was leaked that there was going to be DLC for this. But we don't know what the DLC is yet as to who it's going to focus on. So maybe Ada's going to come in on DLC. Because she does like having a bit of a DLC story. Watch your stuff on the guy you posted a video about in the Discord. Holy fuck, what an insidious asshole. And he's already back on DBD. After crying that they unfairly banned him, when it wasn't unfair in the slightest, he's already back on DBD because he's using that fucking, what was it called, Fortnite Burger Unlocker. It's like, you do realise how fucking stupid you fucking sound when you're trying to argue they banned you unfairly, but then you're using an unlocker that is against terms of service in every possible way to get back on the game. Like, let's put it this way. I didn't put it specifically. I did say that I did mention Dork in the post in Discord, but I didn't specify exactly what he put. He put a big video up a while back on YouTube that was calling out why behaviour has gone downhill, and it's about their diversity hires. Dork being a big one that he uses as an example, and one of the examples is a screenshot of her face that he puts up with a little speech bubble coming out from her brain. That's just, I think it was a bucket, a chicken, a banana and something. I.e. being a racist cunt. And he thinks it's unfair that he got banned. I'm sorry, you post anything like that, you deserve to be banned. Every single online fucking thing that you join, in their terms of service, somewhere, is the right for them to terminate your fucking account at any point at their own discretion. That is always in the terms of service. It's not just follow these rules. If they deem you to be a bad fucking thing for their service, they can boot you the fuck out if they wish. You are not owed a damn thing on any service. He got banned. He fucking deserved it. And now he's already back in again. Yeah, literally in that video, he showed exactly why he was banned. And says he doesn't understand why. Like, fucking shut up. There's even more DBD drama going on currently between certain people in the... I don't want to say comp scene, because I think it's more charity tournaments than comp. But a couple of people in the charity comp scene currently arguing with each other, one of which was someone I used to follow, that I have now unfollowed. Because he put up a fucking Google Doc complaining about somebody else who was harassing him. Saying, for the last 6 months I've been harassed by this person and I'm coming clean about it, and doing a big full-on fucking 20-page pissing Google Doc with so much info that 90% of it was nothing to do with this person he was complaining about. And the only screenshots he showed were just them asking him questions. There was no harassment at all. No harassment at all. And then she's put a response up, basically, not a Google Doc, just a tweet saying, how the fuck did I harass you? It's shit like this that is exactly why I wanted to distance myself from you, which is part of the things that she was messaging him about. So kind of proving the point. And he's basically doubled down on it and shit. And I'm like, fuck is wrong with you? Like I say, it's not comp. They're not like in the DBD league or anything. These are just, they do charity tournaments and things. But this guy's a bit of an asshole. Even the way he words the post. It starts off with, don't get me wrong, they're valid reasons to be in a bad place himself, but they do not excuse dragging someone through the mud for no reason. I think it was recovering from, I want to say it was testicular cancer. So he's in a bad place physically, in a bad place mentally, because he's having to deal with all that. Then starts making excuses that he's autistic, so he reads things differently. And I'm like, this is not a valid reason for you to think someone's harassing you by messaging you a couple of times about valid things, one of which was asking if someone that was on his team had been removed yet because they were posting Nazi things all over the place. I think that's a valid fucking reason. It was something like they were both going into the same charity tournament, or she was going into a charity tournament that he was hosting, and she wanted to know if that person on his team that had been posting Nazi shit had been removed yet. And he's acting like that was harassment. I'm like, love, it's a valid question. Anyone could ask you that. That's not harassment. Things like that. Things like that. The only word I will give is that just if you know of the person, you'll know of the person from just the first half of their name, which is Siren. Just so if you do follow them, you can go and look it up and make your own decision. I'm not telling you to pick one side or the other. It's entirely up to you which side you pick, but I would me personally, the way he posted it is bullshit, and I'm on her side. If you have to pick a side. I don't follow either of them anymore. I didn't follow her in the first place, and I don't follow him anymore. I've unfollowed. Not interested in that shit. Unfairly, after calling people homophobic slurs, racist slurs, being sexist, telling women to stick to OnlyFans, yep, calling men fat, cheating, doxing, threatening to shoot up the 10th year anniversary event. It's only a joke, but woe is him. Why did he get banned? Literally. Literally. The best thing is, that I found really funny, the first part of the name is Siren. That's all I'm giving you. If you want to know more specific, DM me, I'll send you a link to their tweet. It's all on Twitter, it's not like it's secret or anything, but meh. The best thing I saw about River is after he posted the big, "Well, how have I been banned? This is unfair," and he'd hinted he was just going to use an unlocker to get back into the game. Someone posted a screenshot from the Discord of the unlocker that he has used, and the staff of the unlocker are in a public chat in the freaking Discord slating him, saying he's a piece of shit. Like, it's fucking hilarious when even the cheaters think you're scum. Even the cheaters think you're scum. Called someone cancer whilst that person's mother was recovering from cancer. He's a fucking turd. River is a fucking turd. This other person, Siren, It's just questionable at best, but very bad choices. Bad choices, and what you're trying to argue about, that it came out of nowhere, that there's no solid evidence to back up what you're complaining about, and you're trying to basically cancel someone. Not a bad person from what I can see, but it's just a big stinking what the fuck is wrong with you moment. I understand you go through hard times, but you don't use it as an excuse and don't use it as a reason to make everyone else miserable. Yep. Know nothing about any of this. I only know what I occasionally come across on Twitter when I'm scrolling through it when I'm bored. But every now and then it's someone that I know the name of and I'm like, hold on, let me make sure I'm not following them anywhere because I'm not interested. Such as Siren. Ah yeah. Hold on, let me just check there's nothing behind us. Nope, just whatever the fuck this is. Why does it look like a giant cracked eggshell?
Look.
Okay.
There's a door over there.
So we need to move
Crane's
this.
blocking it though.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a
Epstein
boost?
called Trump scum, and we all know who Epstein
Guess
is.
we're about to find out.
Is it Jord? Can I say someone's name? I know we'll get into public controversy one day. I'm surprised I haven't yet. Not for anything bad, just for ranting about shit. Because Twitter generally, a lot of the stuff that I see that's drama on Twitter that I don't mention, is because it's literally just,
Jump for yourself up there, yeah?
how dare you have an opinion that is very vocal. Like, fuck off. It's my fucking stream, I'll say what I want. Oh, Martin, yeah. I don't know why you're shorthanding it. Fuck him, Martin. At this point, fuck him. Somewhat in his defence, somewhat, because still have not had any form of an apology for all that shit off him, so don't give a flying fuck whether he gets cancelled or not. He has stopped doing DBD entirely. Like when he came back to streaming, he does not do DBD anymore. Hasn't touched DBD as far as I'm aware. He just sticks to chill games, where he's not being an asshole to people. And the rest of that group seems alright now, to be fair. Rest of his little butt buddies. It's locked. It's glass. Break it.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
By any chance is that the override key? Fucking hell. Once again, I know nothing. This was personal drama for both me and Sean. With Martin. So slightly different to other stuff I brought up. This was directly involving us. And he can get fucked. Save room. And a box. Good. Annoyingly, I still have a coin because I didn't find enough to open the last things. So we've just got a spare chilling there. I don't really need to do anything here, do I? Make another injector. Why not? Could always do with spares of those. Why the most comp game I'm into is Pokemon. I mean, it's not just comp games, to be fair. Because arguably, DBD is still not a comp game, no matter how much people want to argue it. Restricted area, archive / central refining system, Pandora. So we're there, and we want to get to the elevator. Bioweapon repository, no thanks. Sterilization chamber, can we go visit that? Okay, so we want to get through the big red door into the archives, I guess.
Here.
Which is possibly just that. No, just follow the green doors.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Threat level Trump. What? It's locked. Are you kidding me? You're making Grace deal with the lickers? I mean, granted, it makes more sense that they're blind. Kind of fits, but also, why?
It can't see.
Now, why does it have very defined butt cheeks? Like, you can see the crack. I want to see the crack. Ads are coming, so I'm going to push them through now, and we'll deal with the liquor in a minute. Ads are coming in if you're not subbed or turboed. Create a new speedrun called Controversy Percent. Fucking hell. Sorry, phone's going a bit nuts. Lots of people messaging at the minute. Believe the stalker of mine trying to make out I wasn't a person who took no for an answer by making fake screenshots on Snapchat of me, and Martin spread it around even though I refuted the evidence with my own, which was crystal clear. Yeah, and then in my case, he was doing the dumbest shit. Like I'd seen him make racist comments, sexist comments, homophobic comments, all in the name of ha 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 rage bait. Grow up. Constantly got let off for it because it was, oh, but I'm autistic, I don't understand. Like, fuck you, using that as an excuse. Actually, fuck you for using that as an excuse for anything. But everybody always gave him a pass because of it. Then there was a stream somebody did where they'd come back off like a 5-week mental health break from streaming, came back, their first stream back. He joined in a alt account because his main account had been banned for the comments he was making in people's chats temporarily. Joined their stream, joined their first DBD match to sandbag them on purpose. Like, so this person who you claim is your friend, who's had a mental health break, you think joining their first match as a fake account so they don't know it's you, to sandbag them and make their first game miserable, is the idea you want to go with. Also, Willow attacking the back door to come in. Give me a sec. Yeah, so did that. Then after the match, apologised very loosely in the chat. Had his couple of matches in the Swift rotations, and then sat in chat making comments about how Trump was his saviour and making loads of weird Bible quotes and things. Making the chat uncomfortable on purpose. Then the next day, because eventually quite a few people in chat told him to calm it the fuck down or leave, including Jord. Even Jord fucking reacted to him. The next day he was in Kate's chat, on his normal account, boasting and being a dick about the fact that it was him and that he managed to bait people into reactions. So I called him out on it. I messaged a few people that were relevant to that original stream and Kate's stream about it. Basically said, to Jord, for example, I basically said, if he ever comes into your chat, I will leave because I'm not moderating this fucker because I will ban him on the spot. I do not fuck with people like that. That's disgusting behaviour. Even more disgusting to think being autistic is an excuse for you to get away with it. Banned him from my chat. Never been here. Don't care. I banned him on the spot after that stream that he was doing that in. I messaged the person whose stream it was. I messaged Kate. I messaged Jordan. I messaged the person at the time who I was sharing ban reports with because I'd have seen it because he was a regular in their chat. Just those 4 people. And then within a few days, I was in the same person whose stream he did it in, did all that shit in. She raided someone. I was banned there. I'd never done or said anything in that chat. I'd been there like twice because someone else had raided over, so I wasn't even active in their streams. So I was curious as to why I was banned. Because Martin was one of their mods. And his entire little buddy circle at the time, again, most of them I've interacted with a lot since. They're all good. I have no issues with any of them apart from him. But at the time, fuck them. They were all mods or VIPs in this person's chat. So I went through them all. They'd all banned me. Anywhere that they were mods or VIPs that they could convince them to ban me, I was banned in. And a few of them, the only ones that put a reason was because I was bullying Martin. I'm sorry, you want to fucking make up that you're bullying someone, that I'm bullying someone when you're doing that shit? We'll also add that when he got temp banned and he was on his fake account, someone in his Discord that saw the shit going down messaged me a screenshot of his Discord where he put a big post up bitching that he'd been banned on Twitch unfairly. There's a bit of a theme, you know, when people complain that they were banned unfairly, it's never unfair. But he complained it was unfair because when you get banned, the message you get from Twitch saying you've been banned only doesn't tell you who reported you, and it doesn't tell you what specifically was reported. It only tells you, like, the subcategory that they picked when they report you. So, for example, in DBD, when you report someone, you have those 4 options to pick from. You would get given the name of that section that you were reported in. That's all you get. Same on Twitch. The person who reported him put it under sexual harassment because the comments that she reported that got him banned, after many other comments, it wasn't just this one thing that got him banned, because I've spoken to her, I know who it was. The one that she put it under was sexual harassment because it was making freaking prison rape jokes. In the middle of a conversation that had nothing to do with it, like there was no correlation, he was just randomly coming out with prison rape jokes in public chats that were very disgusting. So she reported him. And he made a big fucking deal about how dare someone report me for this? I know people who have been sexually assaulted and all this. How dare they? Blah, blah, blah. Making it a sympathy party. I think it was worse than Don't Drop the Soap from what I heard. It was one of the only things she didn't have screenshots of, but she did generalise what she saw him saying. And then he got banned again. So this was like summer 2024 that it kicked off between me and him. Getting me banned everywhere, which definitely affected my follow count because my follow count dropped by about 150 at the time. I'm not a big channel. I notice these things. Like, it's a small number to most streamers. I'm a small channel. I notice when there's a fucking big drop like that, and it was just after, so I know it was because of that. He got banned about 6 months later again for making stupid comments all over Twitch. Reported by the same person. Because she messaged me when he got banned going, guess what happened? Because he made comments about how Mexicans aren't real. That was the one that she reported that finally triggered the final fucking ban. After, again, multiple reports of this stupid fucking rage bait jokes he was making. He was making racist comments about how Mexicans aren't even real. Like, serious fucking comments, like trying to bait angry reactions out of people. So it wasn't just a passing in reaction to something that's going on in the conversation. He just does it to get a reaction. And it's always something that crosses a fucking line. Since then, I've had the main person from his group that did bother me that they were all doing that because I did have good interactions with her beforehand, same for Sean, has apologised. They were the first one to come back and apologise. I've spoken to pretty much everyone else in the group apart from his mod. And I'm good with them all apart from her. But that's just because I haven't interacted with her. In fact, I don't think I've seen her in anyone's chats since then. So I don't know whether she's still on Twitch. He hasn't messaged me, so fuck him. Fuck him. Might have been a year and a half ago at this point. You're still an asshole if you don't even apologise for the shit you cause. And the reputations you give people unfairly. I didn't call out anything that wasn't false. I said everything that was factual. And he made up that I was bullying him to get the fucking pity party fucking treatment. And yeah, everything that Sean said as well. They'd already done beforehand. What he did to Sean was before what he did to me. That was the personal drama. The rest of it, I'm not personally involved with. It's just funny when it comes up, quite frankly. Banned in a certain Cyprus girly stream after 2 years because I called out their besties' pure xenophobic remarks. Proud of that ban, fuck 'em. Yeah, don't blame you. So I think I will never get on street with streamers. I don't give a fuck if this person has been your VIP for 10 years. I don't care if they're your mod. I don't care if they're your bestie in real life. Moderate them the same as you would any fucker else. Like, I have multiple times told my freaking mods that if I ever heard of them being racist, xenophobic, transphobic, etc., they would no longer be in chat. I don't care how long they've been my mod, they're out. I've even said it to Mark, and I've known Mark since I was 9 years old. Not that he's in chat very often, but even him, I've said, if I ever caught wind of anything like that of you, you're out. End of question. I'll still talk to you in real life, and we'll discuss things, but at that moment, you would be out. Like, you don't fucking just give people a pass for stupid shit just because they've got a fucking badge or just because you know them in real life. Sensing a pattern here, yep. Generally, if you see anybody post that they've been unfairly banned somewhere, 99.9% of that chance is that they are full of shit, they were fairly banned, and they just want pity. There is that, like, 1%, 0.1%, whatever, that is valid, especially in places like YouTube that has, like, AI bans that are automated. YouTube has banned a lot of people unfairly because of fucking stupid automated flags. He has ADHD, that's clearly the reason he's like this. Yeah, ADHD and autism were his excuses, and I'm like, just as a prime example, we know of someone in the community who has ADHD and autism, and I've never heard him ever say a racist, xenophobic, homophobic, anything comment just to fucking bait a reaction. It is such a bad excuse. There you go, Trey. And others, I'm pretty sure there's others as well. There's quite a few people in the community that have got one or the other or both. As I learned the hard way yesterday, nobody's against the law. What? Not to mention anyone undiagnosed. I am officially undiagnosed, but you've all watched me long enough. There's no way I don't have one or the other. I just don't care to find out. Oh, the timeout story. Why is there two? There's a safe there as well. Excuse me, sir, don't get up. Okay, the bottles might actually be useful this time. I don't think I want to go down to the safe because I don't have a code for it yet. Oh my god, what is this room? One of these. Nah, why do they look like regenerators? Why? 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 If I creep up and pop him from behind, is his body exploding gonna trigger the fucking liquor? No, okay. Hello! Please tell me they're blind as well. Bottle of acid? Oh, okay. Which reminds me I'm going for a nap, so it only seems fitting to do this. Enjoy your nap, Sean. Chances are we will probably either be done or over at George if he's streaming today by the time you come back. Or somewhere else if he's not streaming. Okay, nothing else in here? Oh, hello. Okay. Didn't need that happening. So can I? I mean, there's 2 of these and we've got 2 bottles, so I assume just kill them both. Oh, fuck me. That better have been the one that was in the other room, because then we're at least free of liquors. We'll soon find out. That was a big noise. Why was there a big noise? Can't be arsed with you. When did that happen? Because that could have triggered the fucking liquor before and it thankfully didn't. I definitely don't have a code written down for this, do I? No. $2v8 over yet? No. No, finishes mid, like, 4-ish tomorrow, so I assume it's at the reset time tomorrow. Hello. Thank you. Okay, so we need a key card thingy for here. Yeah. Nothing else in here. So I assume we're going back to where that was. Where the fuck am I going? Autism's undiagnosed, but ADHD is official. Omar says I do strange. Do things strange, so I'm going to keep saying I have it. See, I'm similar. I'm getting massively turned around. No diagnosis in either direction, but I have quite a few family members who work with people with learning difficulties, so they all have opinions. Those opinions are basically, diagnosed or not, I've got something. I just can't be asked to get diagnosed, because unless it starts affecting my life negatively and I need to know what it is and how to treat it properly, I don't care.
Not dead yet.
I just don't care. Downstairs. No, I'm saying people have something, yeah. Oh, fuck you. It amuses me how much people are like, oh, the number of people with autism and ADHD, etc., has gone through the roof, and it's because of vaccines and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, it's because people actually bother to go and get diagnosed now. Like all those people that you thought were just a bit fucking weird in school back in the 80s, etc., probably had ADHD or autism or both. They just never went diagnosed. Or something else. Like... Okay.
All right, Leon. Be careful.
So I take it he's going that way and we're going back with the key to the doors,
Nice.
yes. Where you at, bitch? Why are you on the floor? Hiya! You don't look at it, it doesn't exist, it's not real. Can't hurt me. Which door do I want to go to first? I don't know what rooms they go to, even though we looked at the freaking map. So this one goes to the restricted area and the archives. And the other one just goes into a room. We'll go to the other one first. Plus, I'm pretty sure we killed everything this way. So I'm going to risk running. You watch another frickin'... Oh yeah. You watch another licker have spawned. Some more acid bottles would be lovely. Well, click on that last. That's suspiciously lit up. Oh, feck off. Come on, I can't shoot your head through your shoulder. Well, that works. May as well do that and get some more blood. Hey, what the Christ is this? Resident Evil 4 reference. Oh, I wonder what symbol we're making. Definitely not umbrella. Oh, it's just you. Okay. Just you. Oh, okay. The fire did enough. Why is your ankle a different colour? Are you wearing tights? Is that where the tights cut off? Okay, so we need to go... We still need to find the code of the safe. Wait. Also, considering this is on... like, ray tracing's off, etc., this area is still freaking gorgeous. Like, it's done so freaking well. What in the Squid Games is this? Oh, this wants the balls. There's the red part. We need to find the white part.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Fuck off, Noah. Access log, 51st assembly minutes. Checking database access request, the following data was found. Minutes of the 51st assembly meeting as transcribed by AI control center Noah. The state, we heard the key, Grace Ashcroft, has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Z, without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state, it's a bluff. The United States is, and will always be, a fucking cunt, at the centre of the world. That in itself is something I'm really tired of. America thinking it is the centre of everything. Bitch, you wouldn't even exist if the English didn't. Fuck off. It's like one of the newest countries in the world. Grow up. Like, there's always a part of me that's like, I kind of wish like China or Russia or something would go and just destroy their government. It'd be bad for the rest of the world, but it'd at least get rid of the dickheads. I think the entire world owes them something. Sorry, it's the newest. I'm pretty sure it is. But it's that, like, notion that everyone owes them things. That they get to bark orders and everyone else has to follow. Like, why? Even in the World Wars, they didn't do fucking that much. But they like to take credit for it. The BSAA is fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Wait, the BSAA are fully under our control as well. I'm assuming our control is... So it's the state, but we know that's not true. We know there's different, like, split-offs of the BSAA. It's only 250 years old. Yeah, so fuck them. I'm pretty sure my parents' house is as old as that. Zeno again. Ark's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products.
No.
Another one. We have 2 saves. You can now craft bottle of acid and various other items. Bottle of acid, empty bottle and blood. Perfect. Because I actually have enough to make 2. Because I have that. What were the other things? Why would I want to convert coins into scrap? I mean, I guess if you didn't use all the coins early on and you kept them in the box, you could use them now, but just to give them a use. But 5 to 1 seems a bit shit. Oh, there's another bottle. Okay. Grandma probably has books older than America in her attic. Literally, I'm pretty sure most, like, families have got something that's older than America. That's been passed down. Okay. Where the fuck are you? I can hear you. Sterilization chamber safe. So that was the first one we went to. Let me write this down. Sterilization chamber safe. Right 10, left 90, right 20. Will it kill you? Nope. I hope there's no more of these. There's another one, I heard it. Fuck's sake. It was 80 for acid, wasn't it? What's your tailbone? It's like, why the fuck are you having a poo? That sounds close. Well, not what I'm after. I'm pretty sure there's another doodah liquor. Could that be any louder in an area where you want to be quiet? Thank you. Zombie, would you like to come this way so I can murder you without triggering any possible... I didn't kill both, I didn't kill both, I didn't kill both! She was that shocked she didn't even use the animation to heal. I want to say those sounds are just zombies. Hoping. I'm going to wait so I can make another... Do I have a bottle? Yes, I do. I'm going to wait so I can make another acid. Just in case. Like, literally, that little bit there, the tailbone, it looked like a fucking turd because it was the way it was lying down. It was coming right out of its ass crack. Is it inside the thing? Or upstairs? No, no. Oh, the other one. Monitor room. Left 50, right 60, left 80. I might just do a quick circle back round to there and do those first. Before we go any further in here. Also. Bitch. Do I need... Yeah, why not? Right. Anything else? I'm pretty sure he's upstairs. That is so fucking loud in my left ear, but there's nothing here, so I'm guessing it's upstairs somewhere. I'm guessing it's up here. Can't see anything. I'm guessing it's that way. Tires from the gun might be useful. Do you see a silencer? I don't have one. If it was an option, sure. Plus, I doubt Grace would consider that, considering she's literally like an office worker. This isn't her thing. Her brain's already in full overload being here. Okay, monitor control room. Left 50, right 60, left 80. 50, 60, 80. I had a moment and I was like, is that a silencer? Are you taking the piss? No. You know what? Fuck that off. I don't really use the knives. I'd rather have the scrap ready. Okay, and then it was back to the sterilization chamber. This way. That way, right? Yeah. Right 10, left 90, right 20. Okay. Don't have any blood though. There was some blood there. Where is it? Good thing everything here is dead. More dead than it was when we got here. Okay, let me do a cheeky save.
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
I mean, there's a good chance Leon could just be dead somewhere in a ditch because, you know, infected. We wouldn't know until we found him. Yeah, I can't see anyone up the top, but I definitely heard somebody else in here. Make sure I haven't missed any things to open. Pretty sure I haven't. One's open. Open. This one! Hello, you're in here. And another knife, which I don't really want, but sure. Right, up we go. Oh, so definitely don't need any more handgun ammo. But what? Did I get onto the top from over there? Did I miss an obvious thing? Was one of those not actually a window? I'm gonna have to double check, because if it's a fucking if it's not a window and I can get up to here, I'm gonna be pissed off if I miss it. because I can see loot. Just checking. Okay, so we get to there from over there. Worth checking. Plenty of bullets, it's fine. Whereas in reality, I'd do that. Go up to the window, shoot it, see if I can just break through. It'll be bulletproof glass that bounces the bullet back at me and kills me. Or not through there, because that's the door that's here. I don't fucking know.
AI Control Center. NOAA. Reboot failure. No response.
Oh no, the AI is dead.
Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
What a fucking shame. We've seen the films, we know what the fucking Red Queen was like. I don't give a fuck about your AI. I can hear a little turd. Hello. Grace, I'm gonna need you to stop being so useless. Fine. Is that giving me the map? Yes, it has. Okay. Okay. The study. What a weird fucking place for a study. Like, surely that should be before all the secret shit. The Noblesse Orb. The Noblesse Orb. Beautiful white orb, one of the objects needed to enter the administration area within ARC, which is the white part of the umbrella.
This is it. I did it.
Nothing else in it. Hello? That's outside. I did just... That's outside as well. Fine. Oh. Ah, hello. Bye-bye. You are not welcome here. Oh, the bottle was fucking up top. Hello. There's at least one more. Excuse me a moment, I just need to stab you in the void. Dickhead, wrong button. Thank you. I kind of wish she just stabbed him in the penis, I'm not going to lie. I can't hear anything else, so let's just walk. From over this side. Definitely don't need more handgun ammo. Oh, no, I have to drop, don't I? Okay, back to the door with the balls. What did I need for Molotov? More blood. Motherfucker! Pricks. However, I also don't have any acid now, so we'll do acid first. Okay. Why couldn't there just been a save there? It's in the other room. Why not just put it in here? Making me run so far, I'd be knackered by now. Also, are these meant to be sofas? Because that does not look comfortable. Okay, second ball going in. Mum, I'm on the screen. I'm on TV. This is the weirdest looking little office room I've ever seen in my life. Access log, first assembly minutes. First assembly minutes. Checking data, database access request, the following data was found. Minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The defense. The leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. KD. Don't think I know it, KD. Second ball going in. I've heard of balls deep, but this is ridiculous. Hey, Chiro, how you doing? The fact that I stuttered then because I went to say Sean because you were talking about balls. Sean's gone to bed. Speaking of going to bed, Flick's gone back to bed as well. Lazy fuck. KD, there's nothing to worry about. Ark has been secured. Commence with the missile strike. The defense, we are lacking presidential authorization. KD, the authorization is involved. Organization, not authorization. Organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. Understood. So this is when they bombed Raccoon City, because we learnt earlier on that there was no government approval of the bombing. KD, with this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Okay, they're all off. Do I want to go up here? Why is one orange? The one your mom hid. Not Sean, how dare. It's because your name starts with a sh and you were talking about balls. How do we still have the one off her mom after all this time? Like, how has nobody took it off us or anything? Oh. Oh. Lots of things. Spencer.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
It's fucked.
But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
So how long before Wesker killed him is this?
Why would Mom hide this?
Back to Leon? is now we're just hard 24/7.
Okay.
I prefer just being hard 24/7.
You alright, Leon?
No!
Now,
Literally on death's door.
Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Hello. What? What do you want? What? You're not going back out, you've just come in. What? We have a visitor. Okay. I think she wants to go back out, but she's literally just come in. She can sod off. Is fish broken? Yeah, hang on. Look, bait, where you at? Okay, should be fixed. Yep, there we go. I'm not letting you back out. You can start off. You've just come in. Okay. You can wait till the ads. Well, I'll let you out then. What we got?
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
In this side? Nope.
Over there. Easy as pie.
This fucker was going to hit me with a pipe. Fucking asshole. Leon, this isn't the time. Leon is reaching his limit. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. Great. Also, this machine gun's a lot better than I thought it was, so I should have been using this earlier.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Okay, got there. Oh, we've gone up there. We are near the other bioweapon repository. Great. They're not all going to pop open at all. As an explosive, they're going to pop open.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
Yeah. Don't trust it. How many of these fuckers are going to pop out? Or they're waiting until I come back with the key. Oh, why? That wasn't even close to where I was aiming, you prick. Did kill that one. I can't aim at that one from over here, apparently. So there's no way that one's dead.
This must be the room. Haven't changed much, have ya?
Okay. Rather kill him like that than get a bit closer and they can suddenly have a coughing fit.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Fuck off! I do not like lickers. In Resident Evil. So at least one more. Well, he's going to break out. He's lit up. We'll just beat him to it. Oh, I can't even do more than a little stumble while I'm like this either. What? Ah! I'm going to run ads. She really wants to go out. She will not shut up. I'm going to run ads while I let her out. So ads are coming in if you're not subbed or turboed. Back in a bit. Go on then. I swear she only came in like freaking half hour ago at most. Right, do a Twitter catch up while the ads run. Do. Fucking hell. So, Dead by Daylight themselves have tweeted a screenshot of the new Vigil description from the PCB. That is, all survivors within 16 meters of you. And then it lists every effect that you recover faster. Lose blindness 66% faster. Lose broken. Lose exhausted, exposed, hemorrhage, hindered, mangled, and oblivious 66% faster. Fucking Christ, yeah. Maybe I kind of agree that Vigil's a bit strong. And there's already people commenting on it repeatedly going, it was fine as it was, why have you changed it? They haven't changed it, that's just a description change, you dumbass. That's literally what it already does. That's a lot of effects that it shortens, Jesus. No wonder people complain it's a bit strong. And yet 90% of the people who use the perk only actually use it to get rid of exhaustion faster. Don't really care about anything else. Also, there is a small possibility that I might update the PNG tuber we use. Because, I might switch to this instead of the little paper bag guy. That is very bright in my face, Jesus. It's by the same person who does the paper bag guy that we use. But it's a bit more of an actual body. So I might grab that when I get paid. In which case, I'll also change the emotes back to the normal paper bag, because they don't have it in clown, unfortunately. Only in normal paper bag. Right. Where was I going? This way. Nothing to collect, rude. Wait, where am I going? Oh, hello. Bitch! Don't appreciate. Don't appreciate that one didn't die from one frickin' Requiem shot to the head. Especially because I'm now down to one Requiem shot. Machine gun ammo, 7. What's that going to do for me? I feel like machine gun should never be under like 15 per pickup. Here's the key I need. But that would do a coughing fit. Another bullet, gimme. 2 bullets, gimme. Oh, here, hello. Yeah, come on, you fucks. Oh, piss off. Oh, piss off. There's 4 of them. That woke him up. Oh, that's so many! Holy fuck! That did nothing. That did literally nothing. Hey Gibbs, how you doing? Sorry, I'm a little bit focused at the minute. You little fuck! Don't appreciate it. Do not appreciate it. Also don't appreciate that that fucking grenade did nothing! Bank account probably hates me now. What have you done? What have you done? What have you purchased? Also good to know that machine gun does basically nothing to the lickers. Yeah, that's not where I came from, is it? It was that way. Brought Dior perfume. Why would you do such a thing? I say when that was one of the things that I asked for Christmas from my family. Unsurprisingly, by Dior perfume I mean fuckboy perfume. Dior Sauvage. Because I quite like it. I didn't get it. But that's fine. It wasn't on sale anywhere at the time, so I don't blame them.
Warning, autoclave.
Why did I just know? It's going to be a defend the spot until the elevator arrives location. Got up at 5 AM to get to train station for 6. Train arrives, I sit down and they cancel it, so I wait in the waiting room an hour for the next one for it to not even arrive.
Compromised. Pod lockdown.
UK train systems are nothing if not completely fucking useless.
Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Aerosol monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh, Leon! Not the time!
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Woo! Oh.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
I'm kind of glad I didn't... No, I was saying I wish I'd used the machine gun earlier because it was pretty good against normal zombies and things. Kind of glad I kept it this long. Without using any of the bullets.
Can't waste.
Got me a wee bit of replica though? Don't know replica. I don't remember what the one I got in the end was. I know I got CK into you off my sister because that's like my daily one. And I'd run out. I got one off my mum, but I can't remember which one it is. Well, we're fucked. Getting a £23 refund, but not straight away. It's going to take 5 days. I hate when they do that. I get the logic behind it. It's supposed to be it hasn't cleared on their end, so they can't send it back yet. But when you're a big-ass fucking company or business, you can just send it back out your own fucking money. And not be a prick about it. Look, even one train is on time. Our trains and our buses are fucking diabolical. My CK1 shock, and it's so hard to find now. It's the only one that smells nice. See, I like either of the CK into use, CK shock, or there's another CK as well. I quite like. That I would only know if I saw it. I don't know what it's called. I also quite like Thierry Mugler scent. They usually have Amen, I think it's called. I'm a fan of Kayali. It's not cheap, but it smells good. So aesthetically pleasing. I'm a whore for minimal aesthetics. So I quite like... If it's going to be a male scent, like the traditionally male scents, the more peppery ones I quite like. But I'm also not opposed to a slightly more female perfume.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
The last thing in the box of Pandora.
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview?
This is when she got Grace.
Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Uh-huh.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful?
Weird, I hated playing Resi, but I love watching it. We all have those kind of games, though.
Okay.
Like, I didn't enjoy playing Silent Hill F, but I love watching other people play it.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Leon. Leon.
You're a bit fucked, Leon.
Oh, I need to hurry.
Go to Leon. Can I choose not to? Can I choose to just let him die? You dare kill him off game. I'm a riot. Right, I'm leaving him to die. What the fuck? Where the fuck did we come out? Again, I feel like this took a little bit of inspiration from the Resident Evil, the Paul W.S. Anderson films with Alice in. Because this is also very similar to that. There's the big-ass lab under Raccoon City, the Hive, in the films. And the last bit that you go into, as with Alice in the films, is like this. Like, I definitely feel like they took a little bit of inspo from the films into this game. Which I'm not mad at, I like that. Miranda! We've already seen a picture of somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Where she was holding Ava. Ava? Whatever her child was called. Why is his wheelchair here? He died with his wheelchair, didn't he? Which was in the mansion building that in Resident Evil 5 at the start when Jill tackles Wesker out the window. And then back into the lab areas. Fuck.
This is finally my chance to do something.
And this being the other end of that same corridor that Leon's in.
Oh, Leon! Leon! Oh no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Yes, I was backing in the elevator.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You okay? Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the
Oh,
password.
we're here again.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No.
Can you?
No, I have an idea.
Also, do we want to stop Elpis? Because so far it's not sounding like a
trust
bad
you.
thing.
I trust you.
The Pandora analogy makes it sound like Elpis is the last thing in the box. It's the hope to try and fix all the shit.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I'll piss off Wesker
I
wannabe.
know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Oh, only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Why do I get a choice? I feel like Leon doesn't want me to release it. He wants me to destroy it because he thinks it's like the next virus that's going to destroy the world. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. The thing that we read that was that there was a note about if it gets out, it'll wipe out the planet and it won't be fixable. That's referring to the same thing that the zombies already have. That we've already encountered, the ones with the big blood heads when they get back up. The ones that keep their personalities. That's referring to that. Whereas the Pandora analogy in particular, and the fact that he's on about hope and grace and all that shit,
Please know that you are my hope.
I think it's a fix. I think it's a fix.
Is my hope.
It's gotta be. Like it's
A blind hope.
It's mostly the Pandora reference that's making me think it's the fix.
This is it.
Swear to God, if those are all giant light bulbs and they all light up, I'm gonna squeal because it's already very bright. Oh, fuck off. Forgot about you.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it?
It's
Tell
a
me.
cure, motherfucker.
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order.
Why is she hovering? Just fucking inject him.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
We can't let him have it.
Grayson, I need you to fucking inject Leon right now.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure.
Out fucking time.
Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
This is a little bit dramatic, don't you think?
It's gonna go! Grab something!
And where the fuck has Grace gone?
Grace.
Oh look, shotgun
Grace!
shells. I saw that.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me. And I will see
Nope, that's not what I wanted to
that
click.
it
Move.
is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
It seems you're still... Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme.
Sir, piss off. Really?
Not to me.
I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Why do you have electric? What the fuck? Woo! Yeah, Leon, don't fucking move out the way at all. Again, his movement speed is fucking useless. I physically can't fucking move away any faster. What is the fucking point? This is so fun. Endlessly, you could just get twatted repeatedly and not be able to recover fast enough.
I will not let...
Bitch, there is space, thank you.
Those ideas...
Oh, it's equipped.
Just win. Give it up!
It's over.
Was that English? Hello?
Good riddance.
I will say the action kind of feels like a slight downgrade from Resi 4 because of how fucking slow he responds to anything. Oh, he's the fucking nemesis.
Nemesis?
Yeah. This whole time he was the fucking nemesis, the new one. We don't have a railgun for him this time, though. And you moved at the fucking snail pace. How the fuck is this gonna work? Hey, what am I shooting at now? Do I have any grenades? No. Why have I got so much fucking gunpowder, but I can't do anything with it? Yes, Leon, just stand there. Again with the not fucking reloading. Why is this a thing? Every fucking Resident Evil has had it since the very first ones. You have no bullets, you go to shoot, you fucking reload automatically. Just inject him with the cure and say GG's. If we had one on us, 'cause he took the other one. Are you shooting him with the Requiem? Because I'm pretty certain I had no bullets left.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Rim. Next time, Leon, less attitude and more fucking movement. Thank you.
Grace, where are you?
Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you up.
I still have questions about the freaking bandages around her chest. We still have no idea why they're there. Like, that didn't need to happen for them to take her blood when they kidnapped her at the start of the hotel. So why is there a big ass bandage and blood coming out of her chest?
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
There's no way it just ends in us just dying of starvation in the fucking underground. Go transform into something. I swear to God if she does. Because I still don't believe that she's perfectly normal.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Nope. Who's asking?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir.
It's the Wolf Pack. It's Chris's group, isn't it?
Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
I said that can't be the end. Well, I'm guessing that is teasing that if there is DLC, it's probably going to be fucking Chris.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked.
That was a lot of ass.
Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
Oh yeah, she needs it as well.
We got a dose with your name on it. You'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Look at that ass,
Would've been a
worth
lot
saving.
smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Yeah, either the DLC is going to be Chris related or Resi 10 is going to be Chris related. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
Probably chasing that freaking the BSAA
It's
super
over
soldier
then.
thing from the end of 8.
Yeah. Hope this really was our last hope.
Oh, it's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen.
Ma'am, your
its
hair's moving
investigation
separately to the rest of your head.
into Oswald Spencer
Bugging me.
and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight,
Is
in
that a
speech
conspiracy
from the Oval
theory? Because
Office,
that's fact.
The president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Young girl rescued from the bioterror front in Rhodes Hill. So I'm guessing that's Emily. She's just in the freaking monster. So when we melted the fuck out of the sister, whatever the sister was called, the hag, the body of the child was just sitting inside the blob in the floor. Lovely. There's still a lot of questions from that. There's still a lot of questions from that. We still don't technically know who the fuck Xeno was or where he came from. We know that he was some form of imitation of Wesker, but how was he created? Who created him? I feel like if there's going to be a DLC, Xeno's going to be part of it. We still need to know more about the connections, because they're just in the background. We never actually get any direct stuff about them. And you know, where's Claire? Why was Claire not mentioned fucking once in this entire game, even when frickin' Sherry was on about when she was at the orphanage and shit? Didn't mention Claire once. Where's Jill? Where's Barry? Can we have proper info on the old characters, please, that you just decided they don't exist anymore? Also, I don't quite understand how that works with Spencer, considering we saw at the start of Resident Evil 5 when Chris and Jill barge in on Wesker killing him. Spencer was still very much a psycho bitch that wanted to destroy humanity and thought he was a god. But this was before that, when he was saying that Grace was the hope and he made Elpis to try and save everything and all that shit. Like, this just feels... It doesn't quite fit. It doesn't quite fit. Also, nice song, but get out. I want to try out Insanity then. Not a chance. Not a chance.
Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace.
Wait, has she got
Grace.
a sight then, since she was healed?
Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
AD have been replaced. Yeah, she has. The kid's got her sight back. Feels like part 1 of Requiem anymore. It definitely feels like it's just setting up more story. What now?
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Before they send in the wolves. The wolves have already been there. That was the ones that just saved Leon and Grace, right? And what's the objective? Why do I feel like it's Zeno's head? Why do I feel like it's Zeno's head? I can't imagine they'd want Marcus back. Not Marcus. Fucking Victor. We and Leon a thing now? I don't think Leon's a thing with anybody, let's be honest. Like, I feel like if he was going to be a thing with any of the characters he's been involved with, it would be Claire. Ada doesn't make sense. Ada is very much a I do my own thing, I don't give a fuck kind of person. I don't see her being in a relationship with Leon. The other one everyone thinks is like, oh, Ashley. No, not a fucking chance. Not a fucking chance. Behind the scenes video and Grace's report. Ooh. The following costumes and weapon skins were added. Jacket Leon, jacket Grace. So I can keep the jacket on all through. Tactical light for the alligator snapper. All the various things I did. Yeah. What the fuck? Freya's Needle, a lightweight machine pistol that can be carried in one hand. Prioritizes firing rate over precision, uses handgun ammo. Why would I ever give Grace a gun that uses handgun ammo even faster? I ain't doing Insanity, not a chance. Kotetsu for Grace. It may look like a simple makeshift knife, but it's an incredibly well-made blade that will never break. That's tempting. Matilda for Leon. The Ghost Grudge for Leon. A large revolver with a demonic symbol engraved on the grip. Uses the Requiem ammunition. That's dirty cheap as well. What the fuck? Redemption for Leon? Oh, that's Thingy's gun. You can't see it behind my face, but that's the gun that Zeno held up to my head. A break-action single-shot pistol, this custom version of a mid-20th century model delivers immense firepower, uses rifle ammo. Fucking hell. I'm not giving it a quick go. You're not going to convince me to even load it up. I will never load up Insanity mode. Clatter carbine for Leon. Assault rifle with large suppressor. Moderate rate of fire, but each shot packs a punch. Mortal Edge, which was the blade we got off quote-unquote hunk. RPG. Master Manual. Manual that allows you to permanently increase the capacity of the blood collector by 50, which is so we can get the extra stuff. I.e., didn't get it in the story. Infinite Ribbons for Grace. Complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. Fuck you. Bootleg Tactical Tracker. The system has been modified to offer more credits per kill. Advanced Tuning. So I missed 7 of the raccoon statues, but whatever. Infinite Ammo. 50,000 points. I got 1,100 out of 11,000. Sorry, out of that playthrough. Fucking hell. That might not be a bad shout to grab. So the outfits we can get are to keep Grace in her FBI attire. I'll grab that while I'm here as well. So, hold on. Let me move myself again. It's not too bad, don't lie to me. So we had him on Apocalypse at the end of that. But we now also have keeping the jacket on for the whole thing, or we could have him in his RPD uniform. What was the other? We got an alligator skin, didn't we? Tactical light. Oh, okay, got you. I mean, fine with that. Can I just mark them all as done? Grace's report. The truth behind Raccoon City. I can move myself back now. Introduction. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never released. We're going to challenges, it's the bottom one, I'll have a look in a sec. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. This report reveals that the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. 1968. Fucking hell. There's 60 pages here, by the way. I'm going through them. To properly understand the truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswell E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. Yeah, because he made it so much better. He felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. As stated in court records following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to court records, this conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual developments which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T-virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. 1980s. This is a crucial period for understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influence and ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility, known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative centre of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARC have also been discovered. Excerpts from confiscated records. Long-Term Strategic Review 1980, 22nd of April. ARC-centric integrated research roadmap. Step 1. Concentrate investment into Wesker's plan and the T-virus. That I assume being the whole STARS shit. Step 2, establishment of ARC as a central command center. Step 3, development of ELPIS. Step 4, memory transfer and forced evolution, which he never got to. This is the first recorded instance of a significant keyword, ELPIS. The connections involvement. The following documents regarding Marcus's involvement were also discovered. Recipient, James Marcus, sender, F Foundation. F Foundation? Amount 30 million. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations reveal that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. This picture being from 7, because that's Mia on the right and What's-Her-Tits in the middle, Evelyn. The illicit group is at the heart of all this. Evidence suggests that the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered. Who the fuck's Brandon Bailey? Excerpt from confiscated records, Telegraph log, whatever, from 1998. Sender Brandon Bailey to the F Foundation. Preparations are complete. I think it's time that they make contact with me directly, don't you? I await a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Mark. Marcus. I've been fucking drinking and I'm still freaking dry as a bitch when I'm reading. Bailey was rumoured to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in the larger machine. We now believe that the Connections has had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s. Much about the Connections remains unknown. Spencer's Purge. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he used force to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals, seemingly prepared by an associate of Spencer's, was recently discovered. A re-evaluation list. Following the CEO's re-evaluation protocol, measures will be taken against these individuals. Cheryl Moore, Michael Kramer. What, Saw? Is it Saw's brother? And James Marcus. 1990s. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organisation became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information had been leaked to rival organisations and the Connections due to moles who had infiltrated the company. Yet despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARC, the research Elpis. While most records regarding Elpis were lost with the destruction of ARC, a precious few remain. Excerpt from confiscated records, Spencer's message 1990-something. Tricell, HCF, the family, and Umbrella. Elpis shall bring an end to it all. The family? The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had the potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password, known only to Spencer, was needed to access it. I'm not sure how it upsets the military balance of the entire world if he was researching it as a thing long before the outbreaks. So, BOWs weren't really being used in the military at that point. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections and other black market groups mistakenly thought it to be a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Completion of Elpis. Based on data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behaviour, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. After this period, the records show a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. Ugh, all those bloody children. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicated that he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus. 1998, the Raccoon City incident. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella research facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. The government. Yeah, whatever. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella, shift the blame for all illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate that the Connections lobbied for the missile strike. Excerpts from confiscated records, access log, first assembly minutes, which we read before. ARC has been secured, commence the missile strike, the blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and we will seize their assets. Their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing that they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, Elpis. Due to Bailey's involvement, the Connections were unaware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure... were aware, not were unaware. Set them up to swiftly secure ARC before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. After the Raccoon City incident, the Umbrella trials. They're like the Outlast trials. As is well known, trials were held after the events of the Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate, Albert Wesker. It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the Connections. Therefore, it is highly likely there was pressure from the government and the Connections during the trials. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the Connections and the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO and he disappeared from the public eye. Acquisition of ARC. Trying to read it fast enough before any ads run. The Connections and the government seized ARC during the Raccoon City incident. Therefore, ARC served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These list Umbrella's competitors along with organisations that were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorism attack. Intelligence agencies report that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. Wasn't that one of the films? One of the animated films? It is possible that President Benford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. Fucking hell. I read too much. Spencer's final years. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light. An interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea, I never know how to say it, to be used for good. It is possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption, which I very much doubt, but you never know. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity through his later years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Conclusion. As we can see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the Connections and the US government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Much about the Connections remains shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside ARC. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst, Grace Ashcroft. Damn. I'm going to push the ads through because they're currently 5 minutes away, so I'm going to push them through. As soon as they're done, we'll watch the behind the scenes video. In the meantime, I'll just have a nosy through these. Grace was a teenager. Well, I don't want that, do I? Oh, what was the... The final puzzle? I'm sorry, complete the main story without Grace using the blood collector? How about fuck off? Don't craft any items. No. What the feck is the final puzzle? Is this the one that no one's seen, like... Is this the one that everyone's saying that they can't figure out? I keep seeing it all over Twitter. Hasn't been solved yet. Let the sweet pair hear the voice. I would assume the sweet pair is the girls. But hear the voice? So what have I not done? Complete this main story without Grace crafting anything. Complete the main story without using herbs or med injectors. View all concept art. Now you're alright. View all models. Now you're alright. At some point, maybe. Collect 5,000 microsamples of infected blood with the blood collector. So you have to do it for that, but then you can't do it for that. Like, fuck you. Earn 200,000 credits. I was actually not that bad off for a quick first run through, not knowing that was a thing. Involves the severed hand and the other items you wondered how to use. Huh. I know I saw someone picking up the doll that we found in the sister's cage. Or cell, whatever. The doll that we found there, I saw someone finding it somewhere else where no one else has figured out how to get it to appear there. And I saw that somewhere. Complete the main story within 4 hours with releasing Elpis. Destroy every Mr. Raccoon, which I'm 7 short. Read all the files in the main story, I missed 11. I also didn't find any of the 1998 letters. But I don't know if they appear in the first run anyway, so... the ones that come with the deluxe. Open every safe in the main story, I apparently missed a safe somewhere. Make a zombie attack another zombie in the hospital wards. I could have sworn I did that. Or I might be remembering it from Beast's playthrough, because I'm watching her playthrough on YouTube as well. Cut the tongue off a licker using the hatchet. Damn. Defeat at least 3 enemies with a single Requiem shot, so I need to line some bitches up. Craft every possible item with Leon, I was missing 3. 6 out of 9. Use an ink ribbon. Well, that involves a different difficulty. Complete the main story on Insanity. No, thank you. I will at some point, but I'm not rushing for that. This will be like I'll play it every couple of months. I'll replay it kind of thing. Complete the main story on at least standard difficulty. Standard classic difficulty. I did standard modern. Okay. And that's it. It's actually not that many. 18 left. Ads are done. Okay. Behind the scenes.
Sorry. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now.
Hold on, I'm going to hide myself for this.
We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft, and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the? They asked for Miss Ashcroft, and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
What do I do?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Come on!
God damn.
Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort...
How dare he have been a nemesis and have his nose still?
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Lady.
Help me!
Are you okay? What are you doing?
I kind of forgot about that random woman that kisses him and then bites his nose off.
What is this? Hey! Help! All right.
Phone suddenly thinks I'm not verified to type in your chat. What the fuck? I don't even know what my settings are for that. 'Cause that's a channel setting, not a Twitch setting.
Oh, there are so many of them.
Have a look while this is playing. Literally just that you have a verified email. That's it. It's the only thing I have on.
Emily, are you okay? Oh, Emily.
Don't helicopter that.
Backup is on the way. Not necessary.
Piss off, Hunk.
The target myself.
I'm so convinced that that's supposed to be Hunk. Which if it is kind of gutting, so it means Hunk's dead, but you know. Leon's ass IRL too.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
I just love how much how much acting they're putting into it in their faces and things, and they're not even using their faces for the motion. It's not their faces that are in the game.
Calm down. All of it.
3, 2, 1, bounce! Grace. Grace!
Hey, surely if we destroy Elpis, Leon dies because
Umbrella's
there's no way to cure his thingy. God damn. Oh, Knobhead's live. Not to him to put a fucking schedule up. Not to him to put a schedule up, but perfect timing. Let me just tick these off. Leon in a harness? Excuse me. Nathan Dempsey, that's the FBI guy. Emily and Emily mutated. What about sister? Who the fuck's Harry Reid? I really hope we get a Resident Evil Part 3 chapter for DBD. Also, where's my camera gone? And if we do, I hope they give us a Xeno skin for Wesker. Because while technically he doesn't have Wesker's powers, like he doesn't have the Ouroboros stuff, that skin would look so fucking good. Like, Xeno in this would look so fucking good. Norman Cole. Oh, it's the police guy from the start. The girl, it is that. On that skin we just used for Leon. Well, the... Apocalypse one. I wouldn't mind that. I'm glad we got the other Noir skin and not that one, because that one looks shite. Because that's the one that Beef's using in her playthrough and I don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah, we're going to raid out because we are done. And perfect timing. I was only going to go till this. I was either going to go till this was done and then raid straight out, or do this and then do some 2v8 until George was on. If he put a schedule up. But he didn't do a schedule, so I was about to just finish up. But he's now live.
Hear ye, bitches, for TNTRs is now in session.
It's not now in session, we're finishing. Hey Manuke, how you doing? But we are done. We finished it. I'm probably going to go and replay it now. Just to try and find the bits that I've missed and do some of the challenges I can do on normal difficulty. And do it on the other. Is it normal classic difficulty? Probably do that. Just to get all of the points I can get before I have to attempt to do higher difficulties. I prefer some of the, I think it was like 7 or 8, where you can unlock the unlimited ammo per gun. So it was cheaper. So you could go into the higher difficulty with unlimited ammo. Whereas in this one, you kind of have to do the insanity mode to get unlimited ammo, which kind of sucks. The risk of dying every 3 fucking seconds should be enough. Let me have unlimited ammo. But yeah, we are going to raid out. So let me get that going. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the raid commands. We are going to go see Jord. It is his final 2v8 stream because it ends tomorrow. And while he hasn't put a schedule up, I doubt he'll be on before it finishes tomorrow. Back to DVD, yeah, I know. But yeah, I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow with some Alan Wake. And then the plan is tomorrow for Alan Wake, Friday for Digimon, Sunday for whatever wins the poll in the Discord. So if you haven't already voted on the poll for Sunday's games, make sure you have voted. Again, it is every game on the list that you would be willing to play if you're around. Doesn't matter if you are, if you're not, just vote anyway, because it gives me an idea of what more people want. Whatever you would be willing to play if you're there, or whatever you would like to sit and watch if you're there. But yeah, we're going to raid over to George. So have a good rest of your evening. I will see you tomorrow for some Alan Wake. Go tell Geordie smells. Bye!